The music industry came together in record time for one of the biggest benefit concerts ever. Surprising reunions and collaborations, emotional performances mixed with heartbreaking stories, donations, and love. FireAid powered LA up. Here's everything you need to know about the event. As the Los Angeles area reeled from a series of devastating wildfires, the 5-hour FireAid benefit concert emerged as a beacon of hope.
This concert is so big, we had to fill 2 arenas.
Held at 2 of LA's biggest venues, the Kia Forum and the Intuit Dome, the event featured an unprecedented lineup of A-list performers, many with deep California ties.
Are you so proud to be a California girl?
More than 25 musical acts united to raise millions for relief efforts. Green Day kicked off the show at the Kia Forum with Last Night on Earth, and in a surprise moment, Billie Eilish joined them on stage, even though she was expected to appear later at the second location. Actor and comedian Billy Crystal took the stage to greet the crowd and share how he lost his own home in the Palisades fire. He also announced that all donations from the night would be matched dollar for dollar, with the first $1 million coming from U2. Another major donation, $2.5 million, came from the Eagles. Alanis Morissette performed her hits while wearing an I Heart LA t-shirt. Anderson .Paak was joined by Sheila E. and Dr. Dre, sending the crowd into a frenzy.
This is one of the greatest nights in Los Angeles history tonight.
Among other tracks, they performed Tupac Shakur's signature song, California Love. Music royalty herself, 81-year-old Joni Mitchell, graced the stage in a rare appearance, seated on a golden throne. The Kia Forum audience also witnessed moving performances by Pink and John Mayer. Meanwhile, over at the Intuit Dome, the show kicked off with Samuel L. Jackson, who took a moment to thank first responders.
The fires were devastating, but the firefighters in this town from all over this country and even other countries saved so many lives and so many homes.
Legendary Britt Rod Stewart then took over, sharing his love for LA and delivering a heartfelt performance of Forever Young.
I lived here for 50 years. 50 years. So this Los Angeles, California is my blood, in my soul, and in my heart.
Fans were also vibing to the iconic songs of Earth, Wind and Fire, Stevie Wonder, and Sting. The Englishman in New York singer made an appearance despite still recuperating from a throat infection that had recently forced him to postpone shows. As for epic reunions, No Doubt did it again, recreating their 2024 Coachella triumph. But the biggest surprise of the night, Nirvana, yes, you heard that right. Dave Grohl, Chris Novoselic, and Pat Smear reunited to perform a quartet of the band's songs, with vocals provided by St. Vincent, Kim Gordon, Joan Jett, and Grohl's 18-year-old daughter, Violet. And that wasn't all. There were plenty of incredible musical collaborations throughout the night. Legends, the Black Crowes, John Fogerty, and Slash teamed up for a powerhouse performance. Rising star Gracie Abrams joined forces with the National's Aaron Dessner. Country rocker Jelly Roll took the stage with his friend Travis Barker of Blink-182. Billie Eilish delivered a quiet, intimate set, accompanied by her brother Phineas on guitar.
To everyone who is experiencing this, I love you and I got you, and we will not forget about you.
Meanwhile, pop queens and California natives Olivia Rodrigo and Katy Perry belted their hearts out, sending the crowd into a frenzy. Stevie Nicks shared how she nearly lost her wooden Pacific Palisades home in the wildfires. She thought she'd never see it again after the evacuation. But, like its owner, it proved to be resilient.
It would have set the rest of the whole street on both sides on fire. So, she stands strong, just like her mom.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, true poster children for their home state, brought the house down with Danny California, Californication, Black Summer, and Under the Bridge.
Thank you for showing up, LA. Tomorrow the day after, too.
The night closed with Lady Gaga, who delivered a stunning performance of songs from A Star Is Born, along with an original song she wrote for the benefit, co-written with her fiancé, Michael Polanski.
I think we all need a lot of things right now, but I think something we may also need is time. Time is a healer.
Kamala Harris and her husband, Doug Emhoff, were spotted in the box seats, receiving warm cheers from the crowd. But the concert wasn't just about music. It was about the people. Between sets, survivors of the fires shared their heartbreaking stories and hopes, both in person and through video tributes.
Among the 5 of us standing here, we lost 4 homes, and we're struggling to find places to live.
Among them was 10-year-old Grayson Roberts from Altadena, whose family lost everything. When life gives you lemons or burnt houses, you make lemonade, Grayson told the cheering crowd with a smile. More than 2,000 seats were reserved for firefighters, police officers, and displaced residents, making FireAid feel like more than just a concert. It was a symbol of resilience. While the exact total amount raised hasn't been officially disclosed, ticket sales and sponsorships brought in over $60 million. Organizers promised it would be one of the best shows ever aired. Do you think it lived up to the expectations? But while some stars took the stage to perform, others were grappling with personal loss. The fires displaced over 80,000 people, including several high-profile celebrities. Paris Hilton watched in horror as her Malibu home burned to the ground, sharing heartbreaking footage on Instagram. She described it as the place where her son, Phoenix, took his first steps, and where she had hoped to build a lifetime of memories. Actor Joshua Jackson confirmed the loss of his home, but emphasized that the most important thing was that his family was safe. His sentiment was echoed by Milo Ventimiglia, who returned to his burnt-out house with CBS News, calling the experience heavy.
You start thinking about, man, it's just so quick. You start thinking about all the memories in different parts of the house and whatnot, and then you see your neighbors' houses and everything kind of around, and your heart just breaks.
He also shared that he and his wife, Giara Mariano, who is 9 months pregnant, watched everything unfold on their security cameras. Another This Is Us star, Mandy Moore, was among the hardest hit. The mother of multiple children revealed that her home was completely destroyed, calling it a heartbreaking loss. I'm in shock and feeling numb for all so many have lost, including my family. My children's school is gone, our favorite restaurants leveled, so many friends and loved ones have lost everything too. Supermodel Tyra Banks revealed that she lost her home while overseas, but initially chose to keep it private.
I just didn't want to pull a lot of attention to me. I feel like there's a lot of people that need that attention.
Meanwhile, Anthony Hopkins, who had previously lost a home to fire in London, saw his Pacific Palisades residence destroyed. He later shared a poignant message, reminding people that the only thing we take with us is the love we give. Other celebrities who saw their homes reduced to ashes included Leighton Meester and Adam Brody, Tina Knowles, Jeff Bridges, and Mel Gibson. And then there was Meryl Streep's shocking escape. Her nephew, Abe Streep, revealed that the actress found herself trapped when evacuation orders were issued. A massive tree had fallen across her driveway, blocking her only way out. Determined to make it out, she borrowed wire cutters from a neighbor, cut a car-size hole in the fence she shared with the neighbors on the other side, and drove through their yard to escape. Another legend, Jamie Lee Curtis, said her Pacific Palisades home was safe, but described the situation as gnarly.
Everything. The market I shop in, the schools my kids go to, friends, many friends now have lost their homes.
Curtis and her husband, fellow actor Christopher Guest, pledged $1 million to fire relief. In fact, numerous celebrities and billionaires have stepped up to support the cause. Beyoncé's foundation contributed $2.5 million to the newly created LA Fire Relief Fund, while Leonardo DiCaprio announced on Instagram that he is donating $1 million. Eva Longoria gave $50,000 to support families and workers affected by the fires, and donated an additional $1 million through her foundation to the Latino Community Fund. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry made an undisclosed monetary donation, as did Taylor Swift. As Los Angeles begins the long road to recovery, all these efforts, along with FireAid itself, have proven that music, community, and generosity can bring hope even in the darkest times. What do you think? How can Hollywood do more to help in times of crisis? If you want to make a difference, please donate to the Wildfire Relief Fund 2025 at gofundme.org or support other verified fundraisers.